Hi. My remit for the Great Place to Work With was to talk about someone who inspires me. Now, to be honest, someone is really difficult because there are lots of people who inspire me, and I don't want to put one person up on a pedestal and then talk about them particularly. So for me, it's people like Barack Obama, a great political leader. There's some Mother Teresa, who had a phenomenal impact in social leadership. Martin Johnson, in sports leadership terms, then actually as the captain of the World Cup winning 2003 England team, I think there's a lot to be said for his abilities there. Johnny Wilkinson, in terms of his personal leadership, he might not necessarily have led a team, but in the way that he personally led his own performance, I think is second to none. There's a lot we could learn from him. And in terms of organisational leadership and growth, then these two guys here, founders of Brewdog, James Watts and Martin Dickey, the things that they've achieved over the course of the last few years are just incredible. So there are certain qualities and attributes that I ascribe to these people that I think this is what it is that really inspires me when I see it in other people. I'd say there are three things. Number one, they have real clarity of purpose. What it is that they're seeking to achieve. They know their vision. They know what they want to do, what they want to achieve. And that drives them, allows them to get out of bed every morning and really go for what it is that they're engaged with. So, back to the rugby theme. Clive Woodward, the manager of the 2003 England rugby team, he was really clear about his purpose, and that's the only reason that he was there was to win. To win the 2003 World Cup. All of the things that they did prior to that point just prepared them for that match, for that tournament. So clarity of purpose was very, very easy for him. Okay, and that leads into the next point, number two, which is all about courage and commitment. It's having, if you've got clarity of purpose, then actually courage and commitment to do what you need to do to be able to achieve what it is that you want to achieve. Has anybody heard of or come across Where the Hell is Matt? Sorry, no, I don't mean this guy. I mean this guy, Matt Harding. Okay, Matt Harding was or is a filmmaker and traveller who in 2006-2008 travelled around the world doing his dance in various parts of the world. And he built a video that went viral in 2008. 42 countries, thousands of people that joined him on his dance. He knew exactly what he wanted to do, and the incredible amount of effort required to be able to do all that sort of stuff for him was probably relatively easy because he was really clear, he knew what he had to, and he had the courage and commitment to actually go out there and achieve it. If you want to have a look at his videos, then just go to YouTube and type in Where the Hell is Matt 2008 and you'll come up with something that's well worth a watch. Number three is all about positivity. It's recognising that actually it's that go-do, can-do, will-do attitude that drives performance. It's not about being happy and jolly and cheerful all the time. It's being proactive and applying yourself in a really positive way and with the relationships that you have to ensure that things get done. Okay? And that's it really. When I see those qualities in people and I recognise them for what they are, they're usually the great leaders that we can see. Before we go, obviously there has to be an action. If you were to evaluate yourself in terms of how clear am I with regard to my purpose, am I really committed to doing what it takes? Have I got the courage to take action? And am I applying myself with that growth mindset in a positive, powerful, proactive way? If you can evaluate yourself in those terms, I'll leave you with that. Thanks a lot.